Welcome to Lions Live 365. I'm your host, Michael Ayers, and we are doing breaking news. The Lions have retained the services of Levi Onwuzurike and Josh Paschal through some rules in the CBA, which essentially make it so that they basically get those players for an additional year. And at some point, man, when do they run out of chances? Like, how many chances are we gonna give Josh Paschal and Levi Onwuzurike? Like, I have real questions about this because I read up on it and it seems automatic. Is there any way to just say, "Nah, I'm good"? Can we just, say no, no, thank you? I think it's time. We've given them like 4 seasons, and we've probably gotten 20 games out of the both of them in 4 seasons. It's ridiculous, man. Like, look, Josh Paschal, I really hope that he stays cancer free or sickness free. I hope that back, knees, head, shoulders, knees, and toes stay healthy because that's basically what it is, man. It's an injured guy every 2 seconds. Those big dude, those two in particular, stay injured. I don't want them to take a roster spot for somebody who deserves to be in the NFL. Because at the end of the day, there's no we're basically just paying we're giving these roster spots up so that people can rehab. Like, they're rehabbing. That's all we do. We pay these people to rehab. And I'm not somebody that's like, I'm super, and I feel like I'm super uh just kind to people that have injuries because I have athlete friends and I have athlete family, and those major injuries are treated like a near death situation. Is basically like, hey, like it's almost like your dream is sick. Like, your dream could be coming to the end over something that's not in your control. And I understand the pain and what people's families go through in that situation, because at the end of the day, you've actually made it to your dream, and right before you can find a way to be great, the injuries just keep piling on. I understand that that's a lot, right? But it's a lot of people that had injuries and couldn't make it out of the high school level. A lot of people that had injuries and couldn't make it out of the college level. Y'all made it to the NFL. But at the end of the day, your body is not allowing you to give us what you need to take that spot away from somebody else that deserves that spot. There's a practice squad guy right now that can give us 17 games. There's 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 a there's a rookie in the NFL draft that can give us 17 games, can give us production. Levi had a really good season right before he got hurt again. So it's like hurt, 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 good season, showing some promise. We sign you. Like, oh, we gonna get something out of it. Nope. Hurt before the season start. That's kind of ridiculous, man. And the fact is, like, we got through a whole off season, and it's like, yeah, oh, it was something that he was dealing with during the last season that he played. It's like, first of all, how many games did he play on the ACL? And why are y'all letting him play if you know about it? And why didn't he do a surgery like immediately after he knew about it? Like, what's going on? Are we just helping these people keep insurance? Like, I just don't get it. I don't understand the mind process, like the process of this. Like, I am a huge Brad Holmes supporter, but this makes no sense to me. If they're going to be on this team, they need to be treated like practice squad guys on a 1 year deal. And if they can show that they deserve the spot, that's cool. But at the end of the day, I do not want them to be looked at like one of the 53. I'm cool with them being one of the 90. One of the preseason guys. If you wanna show them some love, give them some preseason reps or something like that, cool, right? Like, keep them as one of the 90, right? But I am 100% against keeping them on the 53. There is no way, no reason, no how that somebody that gives you like 20, 30 games in 4 years as a duo end up being back. Like, and it's just like y'all can't even tell me why they hurt. Like, oh, is it his back? Is it his knee? Is it this? Like, did bruh health have a scare? Like, this is kind of ridiculous, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. How many chances do they get? How many chances do they get? Like, I was looking like, and I know it's a rule in the CBA. So I'm before I go off on Brad, I'm trying to do more research to see, do they have a choice? Cause like in the news, Detroit Free Press dropped the news. That's where I saw it. They it was like, oh, due to this rule, in the CBA, yada yada yada. Levi is essentially on the roster for 2026 based on his old contract. Yada yada yada. Simple, summarized, just giving it to y'all straight like that. The thing is, if he is going to be here, like, if we get 4 games, we lucky. If we get 6 games, we 12 games is the damn near the lottery. And bro, and this like and having these two back cannot affect the draft. I fully expected Brad Holmes, and I was gonna do a video on it. I'm probably still gonna do that video, right? I fully expected Brad Holmes to do something that he did similar to when we drafted Aiden Hutchinson, where he drafted 3 edge players in the same draft. And I think that was going to be something along those lines this year, because it's a relatively deep draft. It's a draft with players that fit our profile, and it's very difficult to find those players. And I think that's a lot of the reason why Levi Onwuzurike and Josh Paschal get just almost unlimited chances to get it right. And it's just like, bro, we're not even talking about technique. We're not talking about how you play. We're talking about actually getting on the field and staying on it. Like, I can't, like, at the end of the day, like, if they hurt, they might as well be me. They might as well start the pod. Like, they might as well do a podcast with a Myra. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they can do it all week long because they never are available, bruh. They're not available for football, and it's like, at some point we gotta move on from these dudes. I don't know what it is that they got. It's like they got dirty pictures of somebody. Like, they got leverage that we don't know about, because it's just like, it don't make sense. And my only thing is, if you bring them back as one of the 90, that's cool. If they just blow up preseason training camp, all right. But if you bring them back as if, oh, we got 2 defensive ends, the room is filling now, I'm deeply disappointed. Like, this is insane. Like, oh my goodness, the only thing that can make this worse is if they sign Marcus Davenport. If they said, hey, know what I'm gonna do on top of that? Let me sign Marcus Davenport so I can have the 3 game crew. You know what I'm saying? We all you get 3, I get 3, Levi get 3, and then that's it. But like, what about the other games, coach? Man, look, you on your own. I only promise you 3. Like, this is insane. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Like, and I'm trying to tell you, the news is destroying Lions Twitter right now. It's so crazy. But like, the for real, Levi and Josh to me are basically that Spider-Man meme. It's like, we both the same person. It's just, the injuries always gonna come. Like, Mr. Glass, like, has doing shadow clone jutsus and stuff. Like, it's just like really insane. Like, what is this? What is this? What is this? I'm saying, look, I wasn't even trying to be out here. I wasn't trying to make these videos. I'm trying to get a haircut first before I make more videos. I'm looking crazy out here. I'm out here looking unhoused, and whole time they out here bringing back everybody that can't play. The unavailable squad. You know what I'm saying? They when we these are the people that we find out about new lists, like, oh, the NFI. Like, oh, what list is that? You know? IR, NFI, all that stuff, man. Like, it's insane. And Josh Paschal's deal isn't guaranteed. Levi's is pretty close to vet minimum, so it's not even a money thing. It's like, how can you like look somebody in the face and say, "Hey, we can justify these two players having a roster spot, even though we know they cannot stay healthy." That's my problem, man. Like, look, I'm gonna bring out some. I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna do more videos later on. Um, and it's gonna be we're gonna drop a bunch of series. The roster breakdown series is almost over. I think I only got 2 units left. I'm gonna be doing mock draft Mondays or something along those lines. We're gonna start doing draft profiles, free agency profiles, um, as long uh, along with some other things like, all right, how do I want the scheme to change? Like, the Scheme Dream series. You know, hey, how can we change this scheme with all of these holes that have been newly created with a lot of role players leaving? How can we change and tweak the scheme to be more modernized, to be more like other teams? Because when I look around the league, everybody's pointing at the GM, and I'm thinking like some of our concepts on defense are really old fashioned, and it's time for us to make that change, right? So I'm working on that currently. I just wanted to get a haircut. I'm starting to realize why all podcasters wear hats now. Like, it's like, oh, why he got a hat on in the house? But at the end of the day, talking about you be out here, I'm looking unhoused. I get it. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to get this out to y'all. I got a ton of stuff that's gonna be dropping soon. The This news just sent me up a wall because I don't get it. But at the end of the day, whether it's game day, draft day, any day in between, it's Lions Live 365. Please like and subscribe. Peace out.